Hello, my name is Teresa Fields, and I'm the STEM coordinator here at Hoffman-Boston. I would like to tell you a little bit about STEM and how it relates to kindergarten. STEM at Hoffman-Boston, a kindergarten information night presentation. In kindergarten here at Hoffman-Boston, students learn to work in pairs or in table teams to complete a task using the engineering design process. The engineering design process consists of 6 steps: ask, imagine, plan, create, experiment, and improve. In kindergarten, your child will learn to plan, create, and experiment with their cooperative groups, while as a class, we learn to ask questions and brainstorm possible solutions. A challenge may consist of the students being tasked with figuring out a way to combine different materials that normally wouldn't go together. They would have to experiment with the materials and then cooperatively come up with a solution. This can be done using robotics or engineering. These students were tasked with combining blocks in order to create a new object. Many of them created animals. Students take what they have learned in STEM and apply it to their classroom. In the STEM lab, students of all ages are able to learn and explore the world around them. Volunteers may visit to extend the students' learning. This is just a sample of what your kindergartner will experience in STEM at Hoffman-Boston. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Bergen, and I am the Exemplary Project Educator. Our Exemplary Project is called Project Edison, and I would like to tell you a little bit about our class. What is Project Edison? Project Edison is our exemplary project. Many elementary schools in Arlington have an exemplary project, and it is a way for a school to have a special niche activity that sets it apart from others, but also unifies learning in a project-based way. Ours is through communication arts. So each year I get to reimagine how students can communicate their understanding and learning. One of the things that we aim to do is we want to raise the enthusiasm for school for all of our learners. We also want to connect to the Virginia standards of learning. We often do this through project-based activities like STEM. Sometimes activities are one class and sometimes activities are over multiple classes. One of the projects we have done before in Project Edison is create a school-wide podcast. We called this All-Star Stories, and students practice telling personal narratives or true stories about themselves and their identities. If you'd like to listen to some of our stories, you can go to anchor.fm/All-Star Stories. Students also have the opportunity to participate in creating content for the school news. Our school news is called HFBTV, and it is watched by all students every morning. Some of their favorite things to do are record the Peace Out videos at the end, but we also have students creating content for the Did You Know segment, where they learn about something that fascinates them and then teach others what they've learned. Another project that we have done is science telling. It is the practice of using science to tell a story. In this aspect, we used a company called Student Treasures to publish the students' work in a collaborative book made between a grade level or across different classes. 4th grade wrote a book about space, 2nd grade wrote about plants, kindergarten wrote a book about colors, 5th grade wrote about rocks and minerals, 3rd grade wrote about ecosystems in national parks, and 1st grade wrote about animal characteristics. All of these topics connected to the different grade levels' standards of learning in science content. If you would like to learn more about Project Edison, you can visit our Hoffman-Boston homepage, click on Specials, and then click on Project Edison. There is a lot more information there. You can also follow us on Twitter. Every day we tweet out the morning news so that families can learn about all the events and what's going on at school, as well as see their students' artwork and classwork.